Hey, welcome back to D20 House. We're a bunch of friends just came back from our 5-minute break. Guys, it's Monday night and we've been playing My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons.
Is that what we've been doing?
Yes, I believe so. To everyone who stuck around for the break, thank you so much. And to everyone who's just jumping on now, hey, we love you too. YouTube, good to see you. I think we're ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, last we left our heroes, Ito and Zhao were training at the Detoneret-sponsored hero. Oh,
That hurt so bad. I'm like extended like right on the edge of the... We're good.
yeah, the combat simulation arena and gymnasium. But you two are off in the woods on UA campus proper, doing shit you shouldn't be.
Getting up to no good.
Doing shit that's probably
Starting
necessary.
making trouble in the neighborhood.
So, who wants to practice first? I mean, you want to practice shutting off quirks, right? Or
Turning them on.
turning them on as well.
On, off.
And then also maybe doing puppetry, or do you not want to do that with it? Cool.
He's not above the law.
I am the law.
Ask somebody to turn off.
Okay, so who wants to go first then in practicing their new abilities?
You should probably turn your thing on first and make sure it
Works.
works.
It doesn't just...
Don't know how.
Yeah.
Why don't you just try the old way?
Who is that?
Well, you know what? I guess.
That's a new voice.
And what time is it?
8:47.
Oh no, in game. It's like, you guys get out of class like 4:10 p.m. You get out of class. What time would you head off into the woods?
Oh, fucking 5 o'clock, 4:30.
Oh, so it's not nighttime yet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Nice walk in the woods.
Okay.
Incoming hound dog.
I snap.
Yeah, the clown appears.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey.
You still exist.
Sure.
Roll.
Do I still have all 8?
Roll a d10.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
2.
Well, what's that?
In order? That's
Yeah.
still the
That's
katana.
Katana. Nice. Neat. Nothing changed.
A 9 or a 10, the clown just flips you off and disappears.
You feel a little different, but like nothing's changed about the katana. That voice in your head that when you like point your blades at a living being and it says, yes, do it, or it's not time, right? That voice is just gone. Completely gone.
Well, the voices in my head are quiet.
Right. Is that good or bad? The
I don't
clown
know.
looks normal,
Yeah.
which yesterday the clown didn't look normal. You didn't look normal either.
I don't recall. Anyway, what were we doing?
Sorry, bud.
What?
Uh,
Chow.
I'm gonna turn the clown off. I don't really know.
Naked grandma.
I don't really know if the clown works.
Naked grandma!
He's a hard one to test with because he's a sentient quirk.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a de-summon and then...
Can you get him to piss off? I bet it'd be easier to make it to force summon him.
Well, let's see if this still works.
You
Yeah.
dash through and you like actually just cut a tree down. Like, I mean, it's no less effective or more effective than it always has been.
Maybe a little loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like some birds like,
I'll be gone soon, I think.
sword's gone. You re-roll.
Oh, you want to act
do
Yeah,
something.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want to,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
I wanna turn his quirk on.
Okay.
naked hot person.
You're gonna have to, I mean, yeah, please use 2 uses of your quirk here and roll a medicine check for me.
A medicine check.
Or a heal check, yeah. Sorry.
A nurse practitioner.
Specific.
Plus friendship, 34.
Ooh, not bad. Okay, just make a raw quirk check for me as well now.
Okay. 19.
Good enough, actually. I wanted 18. So, sweet. You inject him with just like a little bit, actually a little more than you usually would of your quirk. And you kind of wait like a second as you're kind of straining to concentrate on it. And you kind of like spaz out a little bit. Like you feel something like in your body,
Yep,
unnatural. It's not a blade bursting from your skin, thankfully. But after like a second, you kind of feel like a twitch like in your hands and in your arms and a shiver pass down your spine. And then the clown erupts into existence. But it's not the way he usually just poofs from a cloud of smoke and then kind of quips at you.
Like crawls out of a scar.
He like folds outward from himself like he was inside out from the mouth first. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen like a sphere? Have you ever seen a sphere turn inside out in a simulation?
Yeah.
He did that but like a balloon from his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? He unfolds, coughs up from some of that smoke that usually emits from him. Just
You good?
Sorry, Chuckles.
Not good. Not good.
Not good.
he goes to like crack his own neck, but he doesn't have a body. You know?
He just spins.
Yeah.
360.
Well, I'm gonna try and.
Make a weapon first. That'll make the de-summon even better.
You summoned it. You summoned it.
Can I roll Kai's weapon?
Absolutely. Roll a d10.
10.
Invalid. Reroll. Sorry, actually just roll a d8. Yeah. My bad.
There is no 10.
3.
It's a scythe.
Scythe. The clown then kind of explodes into size. Like he doesn't. You're not supposed to do that.
He just falls to the ground.
Yeah, like you're not holding it. It does just like clatter to the ground, and the eyes materialize on the scythe and just kind of like look at you blinking.
Please help.
You pick him up and things feel right.
Sorry, buddy.
This is so wrong. Like no one's ever called him except you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Use the special.
Puppeteer me.
Send kite to the heavens.
Puppeteer me.
Straight up for 24 seconds.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna puppet master Kite.
Okay, yeah, you just start making it. We want to like make him swing a scythe around. And
No, I
stuff.
want to make him do the propeller thing.
Oh, use the
Use the
ultimate.
special.
Roll one more medicine or healing check for me. Sorry. I keep 3rd editioning and 5th editioning.
Sorry, bud.
Friendship still applies. Fucking nat 17.
He's like awkward, like, and then you get him to spin a full circle, and the clown's eyes kind of bug out, and he flies up into the air in that spiral. I now need both of you to roll d12,
Uh-oh.
and after that, I need you to roll perception for me.
Uh-oh.
11.
Great.
7.
Fine.
7-Eleven was an inside job.
Hey!
My
It's a part-time
perception.
job.
Am I within friend?
Yes.
Ooh, that is lovely.
Within friend.
27.
You even did the funny thing he does.
Yes.
Sorry. I can't do that.
27.
You like that one? 27. Yeah.
Sorry, Chad.
You go spiraling
Might
into
need
the
to
air.
blur me on that one.
And before you start like coming down, you see maybe like 30 paces that like off to your north. Someone's like coming through the underbrush. You see just like a shape crashing through the woods.
Land on them.
Walker, we've been had.
You land.
I'm gonna turn his. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn his quirk off.
Yeah, you turn off.
Permanently.
I want to turn his turn his quirk off.
Yeah, you do. That's fine.
That's terrifying. Okay.
It turns back into the clown for a second, and he just like folds in on himself. Like he like turns inside out from the mouth again, and just like winks out of existence.
Most fucked up coin purse.
It's not good, you know. Hey, you told someone's coming.
We've been had.
Stealth checks.
Stealth checks.
Just hit the ground.
Just ragdoll.
No.
Yeah, neither of you can stealth like that. You both just like jump behind a tree or something.
Same tree.
T-pose behind a tree.
I am
That's not how.
tree.
That's not how you. Kite.
It works in prop hunt.
Kite.
And you see him come through the brush. Students,
Hi, Mr. Hound Dog.
He just like looks over you.
What are you,
We're just making out. No.
what are you doing out here in the woods?
Yoga.
Kite!
Yeah, he follows his nose to the side of your arms behind a tree.
Tree pose. Get it?
Kite, I see you.
He just stays behind the tree.
No, he thinks if he thinks you see, he thinks if he can't see you, you can't see him. So he's just gonna sit there and be quiet and pretend like we're not here.
I never learned object permanence.
Faces through trees.
Clips through tree.
He poses through a tree like it's Gmod. Oh my god, this session's everybody.
Good night.
This session's a banger, guys.
Goodbye.
Ian's laughing too much tonight. Did you mute? No? Okay. He just kind of...
All right. Well, if you want to practice yoga, I hear it's actually very good for you. And there are some there are some resources on campus to practice such things in the gym. Why are you out in the woods?
Plants have healing properties.
Nature yoga. Yeah, plants, healing properties.
You two are up to something.
Fucking shit.
Run along. I'm patrolling these woods. I'll come back and check on you. And if you're still out here, then I'll assume you're up to no good.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Hound Dog, and I want to wave at Kite's arm.
Yeah, he goes sniffing off through the woods after some other scent, and he disappears through the brush. He's going to be back in probably only a couple minutes, and if you guys are still around, or if he can still smell you in the woods, you're going to be in trouble. He doesn't trust you're doing anything you should be. And he also knows you're the student who smokes on campus, so.
Time to go?
Yeah, I guess, man.
Or you could be balls.
I can't control my legs.
Tell me.
You doing okay?
Walk me out, Walker.
I imagine he's walking like
That's all, folks.
Court where he's
Like quap.
Okay.
Just turn you go.
Oh,
You get a
thanks.
successful quirk training done, so you're good. One more, I think, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You just had fun.
You have fun, but also, I mean, the katana is the same. You feel weird, but nothing's different so far.
Keep trying.
Keep trying.
10 is not invalid. He can't be the one who rolls it. So,
You can't 10.
He doesn't know about it, so yeah.
well, it's also you need to unlock that thing. You need to roll that.
That thing.
Okay. You guys go back to dorms, I guess, and wait for your friends to come home and
Can I just
get to hang out with other
start
members.
rolling weapons in the common room?
Absolutely, you can keep summoning weapons in the common room.
What is different?
Yeah, roll a d10 for me.
Over and over.
5 brass knuckles.
I'll give you 3 summons, and that'll tell you
that
if you get
funky
anything useful or like anything
monkey.
interesting today. Brass knuckles are the same. How long do you do this all day?
Just until somebody stops me.
No one stops you. You just keep changing the clown. At some point,
Hey.
the clown kind of gets like tired of you like turning him into weapons and not doing anything with him.
Good.
Perfect.
And as soon as you're done summoning him for like any particular weapon, he'll stop, kind of look at you,
What happened?
and he slaps you in the face.
That's the same.
Yeah, now he looks pretty similar to me, bud.
What is it, boy? Is Timmy stuck in the well?
I put him in the well.
Hey,
Put Timmy in the well.
no.
Dang it. Go get
And
him.
you can keep summoning him, but he seems annoyed that you're summoning him repeatedly and not using him
Yeah.
for anything.
Don't like him in the
I'll,
face.
I'll let you have at most 3 rolls. So you've done 1.
Yeah.
You can do 1 more if you want.
Dang, that's a 6.
This is like, and this is not, you're just summoning him 3 times today. I'm saying you
Yeah.
summon him a lot. You just don't. Yeah, you pull up the thing.
9.
Hey, 9. That's new.
You keep summoning him, and no one stops you all night. Like, he seems to get more annoyed with you, and at some point, like one point, Toru and Kaminari come over and kind of ask if you want to like play a card game with them or something. But you're still like on your thing, so you just ignore them.
Sitting here watching him.
That's so sad.
Being weird.
Don't make the idiots sad. They want to be friends.
He's doing a thing, y'all.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, see you around.
Yeah. Cheers.
Kaminari still like stands there for another like 20 seconds, like
A sad dog.
looking at him, like what are you doing? Because you just summon a new one. No, wait 20 seconds. Summon a new one. No.
I don't know. He's been doing this for a few minutes.
It's been doing it for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do you go like all night?
Until my normal time.
Until something interesting happens or I get tired.
Like
Yes.
it's time to go to bed. You
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. Night falls, and you're still in the common room snapping. And it's a little less full in the common room. You feel strange. You feel a hunger. And not just like, oh, I want to saunter over to the kitchen and eat a bagel. Like, something feels very wrong to you.
New quirk. Cannibalism.
Humans can be bagels.
But you keep summoning the thing, and your vision's a little like dark and a little like blurry around the edges. And you feel things moving in your skin again, but nothing bursts through this time. There's no there's no body horror or blood, but you feel it. And sometimes when you look down at like your arms, you like see things like moving under your flesh. And it happens.
happening.
It happens as soon as night falls.
Is that
Upstairs, Tomoyami is trying to like do something with Dark Shadow, who is very upset and kind of like freaking out like a dog who smells somebody outside.
If I chilled down here with him, am I seeing this?
Roll perception to see how well you notice the objects moving under his skin. He's not showing a lot of skin, so it's hard.
That might be the best.
You've switched to
perception
winter
check.
uniforms, you know. And
That might be the best. 20 plus friendship. 25 on that perception check.
Hey, you notice you might not see the things moving under his flesh, but you see he starts acting differently and kind of like looking at himself and like kind of he's like a little twitchy and there's just something off about his demeanor now. You notice when the change occurs, and it's like right as not as the sun sets, but it's right as the sky becomes like really dark. Just past, it's like 9-ish.
You good, buddy?
It's at that point that you summon the clown again, and the clown appears, not as a weapon, it's just himself. And he kind of,
what?
yeah. And he reaches into his own mouth, and he just pulls out a gun. And then he vanishes, and you just have a gun now.
We got some mic scratches, thinking it's yours.
Oh.
Everybody be quiet. You do a little talking.
Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. This is a test.
Microphone test. Microphone test. Hopefully it's not my microphone because mine's always a problem child.
Hello, this is Adriana's bank. Am I the problem?
Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Anyway,
Oh, that was terrible.
you're welcome.
Let us know who it was, please.
It's me.
I'll
Thanks.
go.
You may continue in the meantime, of course.
Okay. You have a gun. 9 is just a gun. It's just a gun. this is 9mm. Like 12 rounds in the chamber, or 12 rounds in the magazine. This is just a handgun, semi-automatic.
That's a gun, buddy.
It's black and red, with the little accents of like gray and white.
It's a clown gun.
That's just a gun.
You've
Bang.
you've got a clown gun.
Now here's the question.
White.
White. Is your batteries okay?
It's low, but I think
Do you think it shoots real bullets, or do you think it's the little flag that goes bang?
You know, I've got a very strong suspicion as to which one it is. Don't try it inside.
Why don't you just take the magazine out and look? Like, why don't you just clear the chamber real quick? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
way more fun
That's
to
a good point.
fire it.
Disembodied voice of God. Just pop the magazine.
Yeah.
The void.
Right now, these are non-lethal rounds.
I could shoot you. And I.
Everyone's gonna hear it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's still a fucking gun.
Just put it right against my shoulder to muffle the noise.
That's not how that works.
No.
Put it against the potato.
Don't worry, the sound won't go through the exit wound.
Pillow in the way.
Oh my God, Ian.
This is
Microphone warning.
This was
Go ahead.
easier.
so. It was you.
Well, it was Ty's. I
me.
gave Ty my
Oh
mic.
right.
And now I'm just holding the test mic.
So let us know how that one sounds, y'all.
Ty, you have a gun.
What do I do?
We've been joking about it
Bang, bang.
all season, all show. You just has a gun now.
I mean,
You're my doctor. Tell me what to do.
I feel like we.
Shoot!
I feel like we find some place quiet where you can shoot it.
Sato's like in the kitchen, and he looks over, and he just,
Don't worry about it.
yeah. Is that Quirk?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, we're all fucked.
Have fun with that. And he gets his food cake and he leaves quickly. Like, you see, he gets in the elevator and like Minetta's coming out, and he just grabs the top of his head and turns him around and puts him back in the elevator. And they both go upstairs.
Let's go outside, buddy.
Should we tell an adult?
No.
But they're gonna hear it. Isn't that what God said?
Since when do you believe in God?
I don't know. I hear voices all the time.
No, you don't. Not anymore.
They stopped. Thanks, God.
I just turned mine off. So if it stops and it's mine, we know it's not mine or Ty's.
I mean, well,
We could tell Aizawa. Do you think he'd be upset?
It could be me. Mine could have finally died.
It very well could be.
I feel like Aizawa's just gonna shake his head and be kind of disappointed, like he usually always is.
It's not your fault. You can't control it.
Yeah, but he'll find a way.
You did
We should-
control
you
it.
should-
didn't
you should-
fucking control it.
Let me amend this. You should definitely tell one of the teachers.
Or
Who?
don't.
Probably Aizawa. You don't have to do it tonight, though.
It might be mine.
I don't know how long I have it.
That's a good point.
The clown's eyes are on the side of the gun. They just blink at you, and then they disappear.
Let's go tell Aizawa.
Okay. Sentient gun clown.
Does Aizawa sleep in the same building?
Yeah. He has an office in the downstairs, like
You
in.
guys are roommates.
Huh.
Yeah,
We're
he's an office on the
roommates.
first floor, and you guys all live on the upper floors. Yeah, he opens the door.
Help.
Yes. Oh, Kite, come inside.
Hey, Mr. Aizawa.
You come inside, and he takes a second, and he's about to like ask you if you found it in your
Where's the
backpack or
place
something. What?
What does this place look like?
You've been in there so many times, guys. He is
Oh,
like.
yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
I forget.
It shouldn't be new. Yeah, you step inside, and he's like about to go into a spiel, and then he just. Kite, is that your quirk?
Yes.
You can hear me now.
Oh man. Okay, here we go.
No, he's got a clown gun.
Did you check the chamber?
It looked non-lethal.
We did not test it.
Can I hold it? Yeah, he does the full clear on the gun, and he's like, these
And
are,
other things you can't say to a minor.
Stop. Stop.
Thank you, good night.
We're not getting anything done tonight.
No, we're almost done actually. Honestly, we're good. We're actually on track.
Okay.
This seems to be non-lethal. If you want to follow me to the TDL,
We can test it out.
we'll test it right now while you still have it, because I know your quirk is fickle and we can't guarantee we'll get it back.
Hey, do you want to shoot me?
I would love to shoot him.
No, you are not going to shoot him without at least testing it on inanimate objects first.
Okay.
Hey, that was a compromise. That was a compromise. That was, you said maybe.
There are 3 students on this campus, 4 that I can justify him just shooting that at.
And 3 of them are because they can heal, and one's just because they're fucking annoying.
Well, one of them is invincible.
One of them's
One
in a
of them's
wheelchair
you, and
already.
then the other 2 turn into rock and iron.
Can't
So
think of anything else.
Hey, is one of them that annoying blonde prick in 1B?
no,
It could be, though.
it could be. It could be. He doesn't think of Monoma immediately.
Nobody does.
He's like, 5.
He thinks of Iyashi because weirdly he can't turn his quirk off. His regen is not something Aizawa can disable.
So he wants him dead.
It's a different
He can
kind of
control him.
regen than like what Novas have.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah, let's follow Dad.
fuck. You go to the TDL and he's so tired. But you guys go. You unload some rounds.
Yeah.
These are non-lethal rounds. But you also know you can summon your gun, you can summon your swords to be lethal or non-lethal, and you could probably do that with this weapon too. You could try using your ultimate. You don't know what it does.
Are the bullets
I would
little
love
like
to
little
try that.
clowns?
They are like little clown, like almost like paintball, right? But they're just like rubber. They're the really thick rubber rounds that
Yeah.
hurt like a bitch and will knock you on your
Yeah.
ass.
Okay, he tested it on the inanimate object. My turn.
It's disturbing that you want this.
You can either do it under supervision, or it's gonna happen anyway later.
I shoot him in the foot.
In the face?
Yeah, you shoot him in the foot. It's a D8 plus your dex's damage.
Okay.
Not bad,
That's
not bad.
not bad, but you have a proper ranged option with really long range.
Once
so.
you get some seats decided
You know,
for, you can
some 12.
up that.
12?
Yeah.
Get like a bonus shot and stuff.
Well, you haven't even used your ultimate ability.
Yeah. I would like to try that.
Okay,
On his other foot?
you concentrate the way you always do, even though you have no idea what's gonna happen, and it just transforms. It's not a handgun anymore. It's the gun that the clown ate at Eye Island.
Just turns into a machine gun.
It's that like M5 like modern
Oh, the
standard.
machine gun, not,
yeah.
not
And the
what's his
fancy
name's
revolver.
50 cal.
That's, yeah.
Or would you rather the?
Oh, that'd be pretty
the
cool.
deagle?
Get a
Do you want it to the deagle?
I'd love a deagle.
They both do different things, so I'll let you decide now which one you
I'd
want.
love a deagle.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you get Wolfram's Deagle, but it has like a small like a miniature playing card like attached to the side of it with the Joker on it, and it has like black and red. You know,
Oh, maybe don't shoot me with that one.
Shoot it with it.
I just
Shoot it with
changed what your ultimate does on the fly because you wanted a Deagle instead of a machine gun.
Or actually, you know what? Nah, go ahead.
This weapon has improved damage, so it's 2d6 plus your dexterity.
Okay.
But here's the big thing: when you shoot him, you're still missing hit points, right?
Yeah.
You get
It's
your
the same
life
day.
drained through it.
Oh.
And that's where the rebalance I told you happened is all of the abilities you channeled into your whole power set having minor life drain has all been shoved into this one weapon during its ultimate,
Okay.
but it's 100% life drain. It's not like you get a little bit of healing, like a D10 of healing.
Equal.
All the damage you deal with your ultimate in this gun is just straight healed back to you. 100% of it.
Do I get that for 1d4 rounds?
You get it, yeah, for 1d4 rounds.
24 rounds of life steal deagle.
Is that someone gonna let me shoot him?
I'd like to note these don't run out of ammunition.
Oh,
There's no reload necessary.
There's no reload necessary.
Yeah, he only gets 1d4 rounds.
Well, yeah, but like in general, it doesn't.
Mag dumps
Yeah.
on Walker.
Well, the ultimate doesn't reload, but yeah.
Oh, okay. The ultimate doesn't
Yeah.
reload, but
No.
normally.
The normal one you do have to reload it, but it's like you don't get a second magazine. You basically just take the mag out, it refills, and it's a move action.
it's that
But you can
silly
rapid reload
CS:GO
with
one where you pull out the mag and you go, whoop.
You just Reaper from Overwatch, you just get a second gun out.
Oh yeah, fuck me up, Kite.
How many rounds can I fuck you up? 2 whole rounds.
That's 6 shots.
This is probably like the exact model of gun your father carried. You know?
Are you just letting me hit you?
What
What's he gonna do?
Dance, bitch.
I mean, it's gonna be 20 base.
We're calling this. Can we call this quirk training?
For you?
20 base damage?
Because I have
Trauma
2 attacks
healing?
per round,
Oh,
and
okay.
it doesn't reload.
I thought you meant per attack.
I'll let you count this as
Okay.
quirk
I have
a
training
dex of 5,
towards towards improving your healing tree. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So 6, 11.
Just take the auto success. That's
16,
fine.
Ooh.
26 plus 46.
46
Yeah,
total.
total.
Does not do massive damage.
No.
That's over the course of 4
So-
rounds, though.
Well, 2 rounds.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I had 2
if you
rounds.
full round,
Well, yeah.
if you're full round, you can shoot twice, and if you get rapid shot as one of your feats, you can
Yeah.
shoot 3 times.
Yeah.
You can end
That
up
was
doing
that was shooting
I mean,
twice per round.
you're talking rounds D&D. I'm talking rounds firearms.
guns.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I am almost at full life now. I look pristine.
I look.
Aizawa was just like watching, like rubbing his face, just like. "Ugh."
Uncomfy.
Stop resisting.
At that point, the other teacher he summoned shows up, and it's Snipe.
He sits up.
He's like, what the?
And the gun just poofs.
Sees the gun, just splits him and disappears.
He sees you pointing at him, and just like unloading, and he that's all he sees.
Hey, check me out. I'm an American high schooler.
Aizawa straight wraps you in his fucking capture gear and pulls you in, and he tells you he tells you you're never gonna make that joke in front of me again.
God, get it right, don't you?
I hate it here, guys.
What's going on? I'm
We've been hecking this session. We've been hecking.
home.
There are 2 people in this table who are teachers.
I don't think I would actually say that.
Okay, good. Thank God.
I think that's a little too out of
You
pocket.
probably just say,
Yeah, I'm probably mostly just saying like,
Don't be a baby. Please grow back. That being said, have gun. You're
I have gun.
Have
You have
gun
gun
will
now. So assign feats to it. Your ultimate ability, it just has improved damage, unlimited ammo, and it's 100% life drain or
Okay.
life vampiric. So pop off, literally. Kite's got the gat now. Kite, you have one more weapon you haven't figured out yet. You can try to figure it out tomorrow or Thursday.
you probably get one more reroll tonight even.
I
he's used
pissed
his
him
3.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for ease sake.
That being said, good job. Snipe's gonna offer. You don't have to train because they understand your quirk gives you 100% proficiency with your weapons. But if you want to train with him to improve your gunslinging skills, he will help you
Okay.
because that's literally his thing. Cool. Fuck. That being said, also Aizawa, you get the talk, but no lethal rounds
On people
in general.
in general.
You can use lethal rounds against robots if there are no other students around.
What about the fucking Nomu coming up, though? Come on.
Aizawa can't talk about that.
They're already dead. I was always gonna, that's a soft encouragement.
You will be soft encouraged to use
Murder.
lethal force against undead. That's fine. Fuck. How does it make you feel?
even if it's
Do you like
Aizawa
that,
high
Kite?
I like the gun.
Stop.
I like the gun.
You like the gun?
Just put him down.
I will work on making it more horrific.
Yeah, take some
The
feats.
feats will be big.
No, at some point I just gun hand.
Oh my god.
My hands just the gun.
You could improve your like ultimate and just get a second gun. Dual wielding,
That would be immediately what I would
like Daniel Radcliffe.
like
Oh
next
God.
next court training immediately just second gun.
Yeah.
Akimbo.
Fuck every other weapon.
I was
going to-
gonna give you a machine gun to give you an AOE attack,
Gotcha.
Nah.
but I like just the heavier damage hand cannon,
Yeah.
the Deagle. I love that in 75 years, in 50 years, people still use the Deagle because it's just, come on.
It's iconic.
It's like the 1911, Been using it for
Who World Wars,
100
baby?
years, yeah.
Just about as practical too.
That gun's 104 years
Through
old.
all of them.
That gun's older
I
than
was
sliced.
gonna say just about as practical as it. That's right. Fight me, boomers.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh wait, you can't. You've only got 7 plus 1, bitch.
They're not watching this.
Yeah, no,
Guys, that's Tuesday. Wednesday class is pretty irrelevant. Basically, just from this point, you have 2 more days.
We're doing the quirk training every day though, right? In
Um,
class. So
No,
you
it's
wanna-
twice.
You're only gonna do it
twice a
on
week.
Thursday,
Oh, only on Thursday.
Yeah.
but you can do your quirk training after school.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If I don't have my my teachers, absolutely.
That being said, on Wednesday, you guys have another meeting with the HPSC, the Hero Public Safety Commission. You're all called in during your lunch hour, and you guys are going to have a second briefing here, like another physical call with holograms. There is a pro hero present in the building who is also going to be talking to you guys about it.
It's just Aizawa. We're like, ah.
Well, I mean, other than Aizawa, yeah. Who was there?
Oh.
Who was there last time?
Triage.
Stop!
Ashes. They're like,
A ghost?
what do you have to say, buddy?
Don't do that.
Don't be shy.
It's Power Man.
Oh, hey!
Power Man shows up. He's gonna be at the raid, obviously. He's like number 16?
Yeah, he's way up there.
No, number 14. But he also tells you guys, before the hologram meeting starts, well, it's good to see all of you again. I know we have a lot of memories, especially those of you from Class 1A.
Yeah, you broke my ribs.
You broke my face. I think we're even on that one.
He broke your
Well,
face.
he broke my face. Good point.
heavy unconscious.
Well, he might have broken your face with me. That is
You smell
possible.
different.
I don't remember. I was.
different now.
If you ever
different when you're-
learn to fly as fast as me, I think I'll be in real trouble. So,
Spoilers, man. Come on.
that being said,
I'm working with Hawks.
Tokoyami's here because Hawks will be there. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on rearguard duty with all of you. We've determined that the location we'll be battling in is too tight of corners for me to be participating in the melee, and that I'd better serve as an aerial surveillance. So, I'll be helping all of you in rearguard, holding the perimeter, making sure all of the civilians maintain a safe distance, and if anyone tries to escape on foot or by air, I'll be there to shut them down. You guys are a last resort. Understand? Wonderful. Then let's get this meeting going. And he turns on the hologram, and you guys start talking to the rest of them. They will not have all 20 of the top 20 present.
Who's missing?
They only have 12.
Ooh. It's a lot of pussies.
8?
We're missing 8.
Oh.
Well, all my
Your
best
old man's.
all my and best genists are just out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Venus is still recovering.
Um,
Like skin and bones, man.
Yeah, all my and best
know about
genists are
this.
just straight out. But you guys are still gonna have a lot of the other mainstays. I mean, obviously, Edge Shot,
Gang Orca?
Gang Orca, Yore Musha, Crust, obviously.
My
These are
boy.
your guys.
Endeavor, right?
Endeavor.
Is
yeah.
Wash coming?
Wash is coming.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Wash cool as shit.
The bunny?
She's not top 20 yet.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if she was yet.
Yeah. You guys will not be having.
She's not one of the extras that's been invited?
No.
Ah, man. So we're going way off canon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Magenta will be there, which is you guys don't know her,
I know.
but you know her.
From other campaign.
In the other campaign, he interned with her.
Yeah.
That was a great time.
We made nuclear weapons, potentially.
Stop.
Stop it wrong.
We're like, yo, Momo, can you just make some, uranium-238 for us real quick?
Victory Saber will not be there, unfortunately. He has really high priority shit to do up north. Rook will be there. I'll give you guys a full list, but they are sending in as many of the heavy hitters as they can on this one. So
Are there
Kami will be there.
pros on rear guard besides Power Man and Fat Gun?
There are other
Badasses?
sidekicks.
Just the sidekicks.
Yeah, but they're pros still. They're adults.
Okay.
They're sending the big guns inside.
Yeah, they want as many in as possible.
And as many sidekicks as can be used.
So when they all die and the Nomu start flooding out, man, we fuck.
Yeah, that's what you
Got it. Okay.
It's gonna be, and just from an out of character perspective here, because we all understand kind of what they're going into here, minus Shigaraki, it's gonna be close. But
PJ Boy's there, so we know how it's gonna go.
PJ Boy's gonna be.
you know how many of those guys are sitting on hero points already? The top heroes.
You know how many villains are?
Aizawa's going in,
That's right. As I was going in.
and President Mike's going in as well.
Isn't Mike's going in too?
Yeah.
He's just gonna shake the whole building down.
That's a decision that Chow doesn't understand. I love the hell out of President Mike, but man,
In the close quarters like that?
and with all the heavy hitters like this,
Go for it.
okay. But my bunny ain't invited.
They do not explain the choices they made
I'm sure
regarding
they don't.
President Mike and
There's
Aizawa.
no reason to explain it to a 1'6" chicken.
Assuming cleanup of the interior goes well, there will be other heroes in the hospital proper, not in the underground lab. So there will be some people
Just
within.
like hallway holders.
There will be
Yeah.
there will be people within like running distance of you guys, including either Crust or Rook, depending on how much resistance they face downstairs.
So they're like backup.
Yeah.
Okay.
They will make the decision
Secondaries.
in the mission which one they need on defense duty downstairs. And the other one will hold upstairs because we still just don't know what we're going into necessarily. But you guys are on rear guard. Yeah.
She like when it's appropriate for questions and everything. If we don't, I'm assuming, do we get like a map of this place ahead of time or anything? Or
There
no?
is a map.
Okay.
But you guys are maintaining a perimeter. You are 100 meters away from the hospital in a ring around the entire building. You guys have like a formation so everyone can see each other. Everyone has complete net warrior contact, so you all are clued into the same comms as each other. And anyone who wants a visor piece, you can all see through each other's cameras as well, if you want to like flip channels and stuff.
Okay.
But that being said, there's not a lot else they have in terms of instructions for all of you. They're expecting Nomu. They're not expecting villains. There could be villains, but the villains will be handled by the pros. If any villains get out, you guys it's your normal training, right? If Nomu get out, you obviously all have complete lethal, authorization of lethal force because they're Nomu. That being said, any Nomu that are upper tier or higher in like power, which we've only seen upper tier, right? That's like the one at USJ. Anything with high regen, like that guy or Chainsaw Nomu or like the Prowler we saw at the forest, things like that, you have to leave to like Power Man.
We just get people out of the way.
Yeah, you cannot kill them. You could beat the shit out of them, but they can't die.
Kite can figure it out. The clown will eat him.
Classic.
Number 11 on your
later.
D12 is a Nomu. Just pops out.
The real question, do Nomu qualify as objects because they're corpses? Corpses count as objects, but undead don't, so it's complicated.
You kill it, then you
And then when it regens,
for that moment.
it's in
a
that
corpse.
like
and then
awkward
it's
part.
gone.
Yeah,
So who cares?
it's gone.
It's not your
You
problem.
put a bag of holding into another bag of holding.
Nice.
Gone.
Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, she has a question. So like we have the maps and stuff. Are they just like paper maps? But like
You have
we
digital maps as well.
like digital. Like okay, is it like a walkthrough? Like she can visualize the place, or is it like?
Unfortunately, it's a ground map of the entire building of all 8 floors, and then the one known basement floor. But they have intel that there's a second hidden basement, which we do not have a map of. But you guys are not going anywhere near that.
Okay. Well, because she would assume that given the goggles that she was given, beyond the fact that everyone else gets a visor that we can flip through everyone's channels, that she's at some point going to have to utilize that in this fight. So she's kind of like, is there any way that she can get video footage ahead of time. Like the better she knows the building, the better she's going to be able to
Yeah.
place the portals to get people in and out.
They're giving you special access with your goggles. You are not on rear guard specifically. Like they all are forming a perimeter to just watch the outside. You're part of that perimeter, but you're not there to watch the perimeter. You're not there to watch it. They just want you outside of the action. They're going to have a triage sensor set up, and if anyone inside needs to be pulled out, or anyone outside needs to be dropped in, they're going to have you flipping through the pro hero's perspective from downstairs. So you can have full view of all that, and they're going to be calming you in.
Okay.
So you have a special job.
Yeah, she just wants as much access before the point, so it's less of a, if there's a third floor and she's flipping through the channels, but she already remembers what third floor looks like, it'll be easier for her to get that more precise. So she's just wanting that. But if that's all they can do, then that's all they can do.
The rest of you are all just muscle on the ground. But
What else would I expect?
yeah,
Muscle in the air too.
Yeah. But only when I'm falling. Otherwise, I'm just little in the air.
you get a secure text from Transfusion, who's going to talk to you after this meeting ends.
You're on some secret.
Agent
recovery
man,
mission.
Secret agent man.
Okay. Any other questions at all? They don't have as much intel as they'd like because, they're going into a hostile environment. They're sending in a specialist to scan the hospital today and get as much ground information as we can get, and they'll brief you on that Friday morning.
Yeah?
Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah.
What's happening in chat?
Don't worry about it.
Fuck. Okay, if there are no other questions, you guys are good for now.
Little Quark training.
The last detail, this is happening at night.
Oh, okay.
And that's a big deal. This is happening as late as they can get it so that there aren't a lot of people in the hospital, and that potentially so that the dude's guard is down, whoever we're looking for.
Catch him napping.
Yeah, or at least, catch him at a time when heroes should be very busy.
Catch him pooping.
Tywin Lannister.
With his pants down.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Off stream, I'll get you guys a full list of the people you'll be hanging out with.
Sweet.
But it's at least, all these students, the 2 members of Class 3A as well. And, oh boy. Oh yeah, they will be holding the interior. Like Amajiki and Nejive are holding the interior. So they're not part of, they're not in perimeter gear.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're not with like the incursion squad who are just gonna go deep as possible, as quickly as possible. Stop. Okay, nothing else?
No, I don't think so.
All right. The meeting ends. Power Man says his goodbyes to all of you, and he tells you, I'm excited for our next meet and the results of it. I'm sure you'll perform well.
Thanks. I'm super excited too. This is gonna be this is gonna be great.
Yeah. I'm sure if you meet expectations that they'll end up putting you on the lower board. So I don't know how much they've keyed you in on the process.
I was gonna say, do I understand what that means?
The lower board implies the 12 junior Olympic, like the main 12, because they have
As a freshman.
they have a network.
Okay. All right.
They also need a freshman representative. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might take the one diversity hire slot.
kind of,
No, that's not allowed anymore.
but you'll have to beat a network of dozens of other qualified freshmen from around the country. So
That's true.
they have a network of
Yeah, but
kids.
they're all losers. So.
Yeah,
They're not going on the Nomu, right?
They're not you. Yeah. You're him. Like, unfortunately,
I can never be him.
I totally identify as he/him.
the whole country
I
knows
am.
him.
As Bakar.
Our pronouns are they and him, because we're 2 guys, but also
We're 2 guys, but I'm.
we're built like that. Cool. That being said, Wednesday night, who's got what going on?
Quark training.
Okay, training.
Snipe.
Snipe.
See if I can roll a 10.
Okay. And you?
Shouldn't be quick training and also like as a secondary thing, this is something she'll do like in her free time in the next couple days, is working on like flashing images of like rooms or various things, and like recalling as many details, and like seeing like the like working on that to be able to like, because in her mind, the faster she can flick through the things and like collect those details as she's going through, the more
Peripheral
use,
retention.
yeah,
Yeah.
the more use she'll be.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah, perfect. That makes sense. Okay, both of you just make your rolls for me. And were you as well? Making just quirk training?
No, someone was.
Right, snipe. My bad.
No,
Huh?
13.
Really?
Yeah, I
Even with
rolled
like,
terrible.
even with
I
morale?
rolled a nat 2 and then a nat 3. So.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, not doing well. Just gonna take that hit point.
Well, if you get both of your training sessions tomorrow, you'll have your thing.
Big fat fucking F.
Or you could train Friday morning as well, but then you risk being
And
exhausted
I risk being
or fatigued.
tired out, all puckered out.
But you'll get 2 attempts to train tomorrow
baby.
on Thursday.
Or you want me to just roll those?
Yeah, roll them now. Fuck
Just
it.
get it done.
I don't think there's anything else noteworthy
There's a nat
happening.
20.
Okay, that's a success.
I gotta change D20s. I didn't have another one out. I gotta grab my bird 20. Hold this.
No.
Ito got a 24.
Perfect. I think you're done then, right? Okay. Yeah, so any
Don't do
effects that impede your ability to place and move portals, the impediment is negated or reduced depending on severity.
Second one is
And
20.
we'll handle that case by case.
No worries.
Nat 20 and then 25 total.
Perfect. You're good. Thursday during class, you wrap that out.
Noise.
Nice. Cool.
Cool.
I like it. I love that Jiao Fei is just like a damage. He's just like a glass cannon. He's the perfect glass
This is the
cannon.
first technically defensive ability I've ever trained.
Healing.
Yeah, and it's just like recover so I can keep punching.
Yeah. And it's healing after your ultimate move. So like
Yeah.
if there's anything standing to fight, like you're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like,
You really should just have normal healing, like spend hype for heal, but who fucking needs it, right?
whatever, man. I don't want to do that because I can just like build hype on off combat rounds so easily. And so it's just kind of like, oh, you got like a minute between combats, and it's like, well, obviously I'm full health again then.
That's
I just don't like the way that plays.
That's fair. We could make it combat only, but that's different.
Yeah.
Okay. Kite. You get 3 more rolls today. Go nuts.
No. That's
No.
a scythe. That's the gun again.
That's the gun.
Well,
More gun.
you go to the TDL if you want to practice with gun.
Yeah, I'll practice
do
around
some
with the
work
weapon.
He's there right now with a rocket launcher.
Immediate double gun.
He's got a fucking underarm mounted rocket launcher.
Oh,
You could
it's bigger
upgrade-
than mine.
You could
Don't have
upgrade
it.
your super to
Don't
an
have
RPG.
envy.
Dang.
Close.
Not today.
Could he use his one-a-day rigged die to force it?
I think if he succeeds on a charisma check against the clown, he could.
I'll give you inspiration because I'm there.
My
You
charisma.
want a hot tip? Do it at night.
Wait, that is nice and dark out.
I'll do it tonight. With
You felt different at night. Something
do-
was different.
I'll do
I-
it with you tonight and give you inspiration.
Can I just like beg the clown as soon as it becomes like dark? I'm just like, please, I've been trying for hours.
Let me go first. I'm doing something. Wait.
Yeah, sure, try. Some kind of charisma skill check here.
Kurt. Oh,
And are you buffing him?
Yeah.
I do. I have 2 whole points
You
in
give him
diplomacy.
inspiration?
I'll hang out. Yeah, I'll hang out for that.
Take inspiration from him.
+8, baby. Ooh. 27.
At night, how do you appeal to the clown, this immortal deity of violence? Not really. It's part of your psyche, but it's how you
I
think
thought
of it.
we're still at the TDL. There's no teachers here now, right?
No, it's snipe. It's just snipe.
Okay. Hey, you turn into the thing. I'll let him use you on me.
Eh?
The clown who craves violence. Kind of. And there's a horrible moment. He transforms into your new like yokai mask, your Oni mask, right?
I want to put it on.
He like
Become weapon.
he like becomes part of your mask, and you have a weapon appear in your hands, the same rubbery, elastic, horrible material as the clown. It's a huge war club. It's a kanabo. It's a Japanese war club
Oh shit.
with like
I'm
the
gonna bonk
spikes.
you on the head.
You know, it's like 3 spikes on each side,
Yeah.
and it's really long and really top heavy.
All right.
This is like a weapon you spin with. You know, it's a big weapon.
You sending some bitches straight to horny jail.
You have the world's most aggressive baseball bat.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Yeah, absolutely.
Want to see what it does?
Yeah. Try to channel it.
Okay. It does a D12 of damage,
Oh.
plus your strength times 1.5.
Oh.
Classic two-handed.
Classic.
Two-handed.
Yeah. You can't not two-hand it unless
Yeah.
you get feats for that.
Take dragon style.
And you
with
can,
that
oh
one,
my god.
and it'll increase to 2.5 times.
Yeah. Take any feats you want. I don't care. When you build that feature, you go nuts. I believe it is a ×3 critical, but it's only on a 20. I believe so, but you can look it up.
Same as like a war club.
Yeah, it's a war club.
Then yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Big fucking weapon. It does bludgeoning and slashing and piercing because it has those really nasty spikes.
Mm-hmm.
And you use its ultimate ability,
Yeah.
you double in size. You grow massive.
Hey, kite, buddy.
And you feel
Straight doubles weapon damage.
a hunger. Like
Uh-oh.
a deep hunger. Not like you want to eat something, but like violence will feed you.
Splatter him.
Uh-oh.
So this is the first unique ultimate ability you have. You don't do anything special except enlarge person.
Okay.
But the damage you deal while enlarged takes towards a value. And when that value is met, you'll get a second ability that you can use once. Have fun with
Does
it.
that stack? So if he does 12 damage this time, and then in 4 sessions, if he keeps track of
No.
that,
He
like,
has to
only in
do all the
round?
damage while he's large.
Okay.
Bonk.
That being said, I mean, when you enlarge, your strength goes up.
Yeah.
It's all you get all the benefits of enlarged person. So you can look that up.
Yeah.
Resisting. I'm standing there going, oh fuck.
So what is your dexterity score?
5.
Okay. What's your modifier? 20? There's a
20.
21. Okay, 20. That's fine. Okay.
He hits me really hard.
Power attack and furious focus.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Weapon.
Kills him.
Welcome to the show. 100%.
Partially.
If you can deal, and it's not a lot,
It's my
but
bad.
considering you have
It's
limited
only halfway
rounds,
there, so-
right?
Yeah.
If you can deal
You want that one?
40 points of damage in this
You want it?
state
Ice
with
cream.
this weapon,
Okay.
Easy.
I know he can get that.
Gotta hit twice.
It's not like you'll get in one hit.
The the size increase for enlarged person for a D12, 2D8.
2d8.
I invite you to try. I tell you what, Kite, if you can find a way to massive damage me, I will not resist the saving throw.
Well, I don't have any feats yet.
Stop. You knock him
select
out.
some feats. We gotta spend
Yeah.
some time here.
Yeah.
Ah,
That being
So
said,
it's normal bunks for now.
well,
I'm sorry, you said that this can do all types besides piercing?
it also does piercing
It also does
because
piercing?
it's a kanabo. It has those huge nasty spikes on it.
It's got like like blades.
Yeah, they're like little curved hook blades that curve upward, and there are 3 of them on the 2 main sides of the
So
club.
if it can do slashing damage, Kite's universal improved critical affects it.
It is a bladed weapon.
You had a baseball bat with nails.
Go nuts.
19 to 20 times 3 critical.
Seth Rogen laugh.
I'll take it. Yeah, that works.
I gotta fix some feats, but thank you. Doctor.
Dr. Professor Patrick?
Doctor. Well, give me a bonk. You want to roll for a critical anyway?
No.
Halfway there.
Okay.
Living on the prayer.
Have fun.
I have no clue what damage this would do yet.
Well,
So
It's gonna do a lot. We'll get some good feats. I got some.
I guess the last thing is like
7 plus 9.
you watch him
large.
as he because he hits you, right?
+1 modifier, +2 plus 4.
Okay, so that's a
That's a
6.
bonus.
As you wail on him while you're enlarged for only like 1 or 2 hits, you don't see this. You see this. His like outfit, whatever he's wearing, but also the mask, it all starts to like change color slightly, and it goes like a dark like night sky, kind of very dark blue, with like the twinkling patterns of stars. But also there is just something really like mesmerizing and unsettling about it. This like shimmery effect. There is something very strange going on with this new ultimate ability. That's all your shit.
Oh, thank you.
That's all your shit. You won't learn what the Kanabo's ultimate does until you use it. But
Legitly.
everything else, you get to build your feat trees for 2 new weapons, and your maledict like path has all been rerouted onto the gun,
Okay.
which was kind of the plan for a while now.
Yeah.
I knew whatever your next weapon would be, maledict would feed into it. So have fun.
And reload speed for the firearm.
Move
is just a
action.
Move action. So rapid reload is a useless feat.
Yeah,
Okay. What do we need?
because reloading a gun should be faster than reloading a crossbow generally.
Since we're using not ye olde guns,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking Pathfinder per standard for their firearms because they're black powder, muzzle loaded, garbage pieces.
I think the advanced firearm rules do end up letting you do move actions. So,
Yeah,
for like magazines.
I think so.
Cool. Fun. You get your new ability with Phoenix Form trained. Is there any aesthetic effect to it, or is it just cool? Or does it just work?
No, it's just a little. word
Damn.
thing.
There's no like tiny burst of blue flame.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be sexy?
Yeah.
Or like
'cause
purple
that'll,
flame?
That'll go into the next thing that I'm trying to do.
Because you're a little
with Phoenix
phoenix.
Form. Yeah.
I like it. Kite, you get 2 new weapons, have gun. You have better object permanence and
Better eyes.
peripheral retention.
I play with
So-
children's toys, and I'm like, it's getting there.
Yeah. And 3 of us, I mean, you have an aesthetic shift, but 2 of us have an improved and a vastly altered hero costume. Good job, everybody. Is there anything else anyone wants to do going through Thursday? As, you know, this is our last chance to kind of handle things, to prepare ourselves, ask questions, talk to teachers, but also hang out with our friends and our loved ones.
Take my girlfriend on a really nice date.
Good, because people could die. Yeah. Where are you taking Jiro?
We can leave campus just fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll go out to dinner.
Yeah, you guys go out into Musatafu and
Yeah.
go get a nice
I'm sure
dinner.
there's some like fucking grungy punk pub place where they play music she likes, and I can also order 18 buckets of food at a reasonable price.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We do that.
Yeah, dude, pop off. And hey, you've got a lot of money that your uncle's sending you gradually from your winnings at the Fight Club, which you don't have to accept.
He knows how to embezzle it properly.
Yeah. He's not giving
Laundering.
you blood money
Laundering, yeah,
anymore.
that's right, not embezzling, laundering.
He put it into the barber shop, and
Yeah.
now he's just giving you a better allowance.
Yeah.
So,
He's giving me an allowance.
would Zhao, yeah, would Zhao even question that?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I know where the money's coming from.
Yeah.
I understand.
He's a guy earned it fair and square.
Yeah.
Like, listen,
I beat up the giant weird rooster guy.
I spared the life of the
I
man who killed my
earned
father.
the money.
I earned that money, yeah.
I threw kite at a nerd. All right, that's my dough.
Good stuff. You take your girlfriend out for a nice date. She kind of looks at you. Has something been going on lately?
Oh, absolutely, but I can't tell you about it.
Where did you guys end up going?
I also, boy, you were just.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Nail on the head.
You got me down to a T here. I'm sure that the documents will be released at some point, and I'll be able to talk to you about it, because it's like, I'm allowed to say wrapping up. It's wrapping up. And I'm sure when it's all done, then I'll be able to just like disclose, because everything I did was official and above board. So
I have an interview for a work study next week.
who'd you get in with?
I don't want to tell you because
Ooh, even better.
If I don't get it, I'm gonna be really disappointed. And
Oh, you're gonna get it though.
I know.
The person's just gonna die on this adventure, and she won't
It's
get
one
it.
of the top 20, and they're just gonna get murked. It won't be publicized for a while, and so she's like, they never emailed me back. They're just
They didn't
dead.
even want to interview
I'll
me.
tell you this: it's not.
Classic gang orca.
It's not one hero. It's two.
Oh, like a duo thing, or like
Yeah.
you got two separate interviews.
No, it's a duo thing.
Oh, there's not too terribly many duos. I could probably guess. It's Waterhose.
Maybe no. Isn't Waterhose one guy?
No, the Coda's parents.
Water. Oh,
Right,
no,
that was
they're dead.
Waterhose.
Yeah.
She's like, huh? Wait, they're
And, then,
dead?
and she's thinking of like Backdraft, the firefighter hero. You know, Waterhose are dead. They've been dead for like 2 years.
She's just at the graveyard. She's like, I'm so excited.
Hey, my internship with Triage finally.
Stop. Hey, if this raid goes really well, you guys will be interning
be
with him
chilling.
pretty soon.
We'll be on a T-shirt too.
Fuck me, man. Dude, they'll have remember posters of your stupid mug if you die. That's gonna be so good. There are gonna be so many KFC jokes,
Oh man,
especially because KFC is actually good in Japan apparently. Okay.
never been.
It's really not
What do
that
you
good.
mean KFC's
No,
not
in
good?
Japan,
I love KFC.
apparently.
Well, they have a limited edition spicy sauce that's like you can't get anywhere else.
I don't like spicy.
Anyway,
It's a sauce, Morty.
I was holding back so hard.
everyone here. Yeah, but you get to take Jiro out. She is. You could figure that out if you cared to, but take Jiro out.
On a date or as a hit, it's your choice.
I got a big job coming up, and I really want her to have this surprise over me.
So you're gonna value.
I'm gonna purposefully not. Like, there's always the initial like run through, and the duo's probably already popped through my head, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm not
No.
gonna focus on it.
You're gonna be a good boyfriend.
Yeah.
And you're gonna focus on your own thing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Too bad it's a duo and not a quartet, because then it would be Kiss that took her in. The Guardians of the Universe and all of its secrets.
I love that, by the way.
I
Cool.
want to throw this at you, but I'm not going to because you're holding a nice mic.
It's a very expensive microphone.
I see the brand name on the bottom.
Yeah.
I am aware.
Thank you guys for the new microphone. We'll be getting more as we can afford it. And as need arises from the lapel mics as they continue to die off on us.
Who are Bakugo and Midoriya with?
Midoriya's
Midoriya's-
with
is he-
Old Man.
Midoriya's with
and-
Night Eye.
No, he's yeah, Night Eye. Okay.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, that still happens.
That's right.
He's with Night Eye, who is still investigating Overhaul.
Yeah.
So Night Eye is not on in this one.
And
Oh
so
fuck! What if Overhaul happens at the same time and we just get fucked in two places?
Bakugo,
Bakugo's technically still a Genist? He was Genus's agency?
as far as anyone knows, no one in Class 1A is aware of who Bakugo trains with. But
Yeah.
he does leave on the
He
weekends.
just leave on the weekends.
And he passed his test this time,
It's
so it's
who-
not that.
Yeah. Who knows if he went with Endeavor?
I'll go ask him.
Whatever.
He did not go with Endeavor, or he'd be with
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because
because that's what I realized. He's not in the top 20.
Todoroki and Bakugo passed, but Aoyama
Classic
didn't.
Tortellini.
So Todoroki went to his dad, which you guys can tell he's not happy about. You have no idea who Bakugo is going to. He hasn't told anyone.
Well,
Nah, fuck him.
probably someone super fucking named.
Oh yeah,
Probably
definitely.
hates himself.
If he's not in this meeting, he's not cool.
Anything from you three?
I'm good.
Kai, you get
just
something in
chill.
the mail.
I want to hang out with.
Is it a bomb?
Hang out with
No.
Bakugo.
Damn.
And it doesn't seem like
who he's with.
it doesn't seem like it's been shipped so much as someone else on campus has just delivered it to you. It's a little package with a funny little like watch. It seems like it'd be a kid's watch, except it does look like moderately nice. Kind of like it's probably like a $40 watch, right? So it's okay.
Is it a threat?
But it
Watch
has
my back?
it has a little clown on the inside.
Count your time.
It is like the face of like a little clown on the inside,
hands.
and the two arms are just like goofy. They have like the big clown gloves, they're like goofy and they point. And it has a note with it that says, "For Kite, thank you for making me feel seen."
Oh.
Well, it's clearly not Toru.
It's Manai.
It's
You
just
probably
it's a
wouldn't-
gift.
You probably wouldn't know.
I thought she was invisible.
Can't be her.
Now I am confused.
It's probably Momo because of the whole like you ignoring her. So she's like, well, he notices me.
What mean, Momo?
That's all you get. That's all. You guys just hang out.
I want to hang out with Bakugo too. I want to figure out who he's turning.
Yeah. She's gonna go hang out with your neighbor.
Which city?
He's home. It's
I'll
a
go with you.
He lives there.
Thursday night, so he's home.
He's a child with nothing better to do.
Stop.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, there's like a second, and he
She
comes.
says that as she knocks, knock, knock.
Yeah, you say that, then he comes to the door. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what are you up to tonight?
Studying?
For the history test?
Yeah.
Can I join? Can we join?
What's up?
Yeah, you just hop around the
I was just standing here the whole
clipped
time.
through the wall.
Can we join? What's up?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Cool.
You guys start studying, and then he gets a text like 10 minutes later, looks his phone, and just like puts it down and ignores it, and he doesn't answer. At which point, you then get a text, and it says, "Are you guys studying without me?" And it's Kaminari.
I'm guessing you don't want him to join.
His spider sense just procs.
I don't mind either way. I need to know how you want me to
He
respond.
probably detects all of our electromagnetic fields in the same room.
I told him I wasn't going to be studying with anybody tonight.
Oh, I'm touched. No. I said no. I'm studying with Walker, and he just happens to be adjacent.
I weep. Okay, yeah.
Yikes.
And she's not gonna say yes and then have like Bakugo be the jerk there. She'll just play along with it. It's fine.
Poor guy. Poor lightning rod.
Dig.
You just
Dig now.
And then she'll just be like, so, what next are you doing your work study? I'm doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Same.
I kind of wish I was also doing Thursdays.
Yeah. Not all heroes are available for Thursdays, apparently. So,
Yeah.
but I'm staying over Saturdays and Sunday mornings.
Oh, you going far?
No, just. He just kind of like looks at you as he realizes you're like digging for something.
She's like, no.
Why do you care?
Because you're my friend.
Because she's nosy.
No. And he just. Yeah, he just like
You got me there.
shrugs that one off. Yeah. He eats some sushi that he had in his mini fridge, and you guys get to just hang out for a bit with Bakugo. He's not being like terribly unpleasant. He's just being, surly.
Bakugo.
As usual.
Yeah.
So do you have to fly? Or do you take the train?
I take the train.
This is like 20 questions where if we guess it right eventually, you'll tell us.
No. I don't think I'm supposed to tell anyone. So
Oh.
even if I wanted to, which I don't.
Bakugo's a fucking fed too.
I was gonna say, are you a fed too?
If you were, you'd have seen him around by now.
I had to go to that camp thing at the beginning. You saw hawks and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I get that. I work for the feds, so.
I don't work for the feds.
Yeah, I have to sign like 3 NDAs a week.
There's something going on around here, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And kind of going on everywhere.
Yeah. I know a lot of stuff's happening, and I know people are starting to catch on since what happened this summer. So,
Yeah, just kind of escalating from there.
yeah, we've got it.
Yeah. And I ran into something crazy up in, oh fuck, what was that place? Write it down.
In Holy Night again, thanks for the 40 biddies.
What town? Wait, what are you talking about?
Toba, with Warden. There's some weird shit out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of takes a second, but I don't know. There's something solemn about it when he tells you. I know we're still freshmen, but does it feel like it's been a year?
It feels like it's been like 20. We're freshmen, but they're treating us like we're third years.
Yeah, well, we've done some pretty wild shit, so
well before we were ready.
Who's ever ready?
I mean, we got attempted murdered within like our first month at school.
First week.
First week.
Yeah, it's the third day. I hadn't even had a chance to read through the syllabus, and here I was.
You had to wait till you got to school.
Yeah.
Kind of like laughs about it, and that's all he has to say. You guys can hang out with Boggo for the night.
Yeah. If he says that he can't say it, then she's not
No,
going to
he's
push
got
him on
he's got some clandestine program.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cool.
The next morning, it's Friday. You guys are going through school, but as soon as you guys are out, you'll be
Go time.
expected. Aizawa gives the four of you and anyone else in Class 1A the option to be excused from testing today, and
Hell yeah.
to be
dog.
released from your 8th period class early, or 7th period class, if that would.
Don't mind if I diddly do.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you would.
No, I did the studying this week, so she'll take the test, but she'll leave early if she can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just get the test done.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah. Leave early. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
I'll be out of there soon anyway.
he's being
Yeah.
helpful. And as we end session here, guys, as we wrap out another Monday night of My Hero Academia, it is all of you and the 2 members of Class 3A getting on board a train with Aizawa, heading out as soon as we're all out of school, and crossing Japan, heading many kilometers up north. When we come back next week, shit's gonna get wild. And I mean, it's the same disclaimer I've given you a couple times this campaign. This could be the end for any of us or any of our friends. This is another one of those few instances where we get maybe a little over our heads. Thanks for playing, everybody. It's been great. Make sure you tune in Wednesday night for Mad King, Thursday for Elden Ring, and Friday for Vast Horizons. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching.
Alcohol.
I've had a great time. I hope all of you have had a great time. This has been D20 House. Over and out.